What's poppin', son, right? So today, I got that Uber's battle against Justabomb. Now, I'm gonna link him in the description. He uploaded his perspective on this battle, so this is my perspective on this battle. Pretty good battle, honestly. I didn't think I was gonna win because Justabomb is more experienced than me than in Ubers. I've only had like 6 Ubers matches overall. But yeah, son, let's get to this battle. So looking at his team, he got the rain team going on, and since he got the rain team going on, I'm really going to have to fear that Manaphy, because I know Manaphy in the rain is a threat if it's bulky or if it's offensive, because it has a hydration, so it can just rest up all his health. And it gets that tail glow, which is that immediate +3, so I'm going to have to watch out for that Manaphy. I'm also have to watch out for that Black Karam and the Deoxys attack form, because, well, Black Karam can destroy my whole team, even my 4HS, so yeah. And then Deoxys attack form can hit my team very hard if he predicts right or if he goes for the correct move and I don't have the correct switching. So, you know, on my team, I just got a little stuff together that can pretty much do very good in the metagame. I got that especially defensive fortress, life orb, jolly mamoswine, normal Giratina, calm mind Mewtwo, choice scarf Kirim, and ghost Arceus. So let's get to this, right? So I'm gonna lead on my fortress because I saw he didn't have a spinner and he had the Black Karam and the Tornadus T both weak to stealth rocks. So I was like, yes, I need to get that up because I don't want Black Karam being able to switch in and out as much as he wants. So I'm gonna set up my stealth rocks as he's actually gonna lead on with his Ferrothorn and Thunder Wave me right off the bat, because he knows he can't set up anything because my fortress can just easily spin him away. So now he's gonna switch out, and here I'm gonna go for the spikes. Unfortunately, I don't have Toxic Spikes. Toxic Spikes would have made it this much easier to kill some of the Pokemon on his team, including the Black Karam, but it's whatever. Unfortunately, I get Power Hacks this turn, but what can I say? 50% chance, it's bound to happen. So I don't have nothing that really wants to take a Hurricane from a Tornadus, and he's actually just gonna U-turn out, predicting me to switch out, because even though my fortress is specially defensive, it is no way it's taking a Hurricane from a Tornadus Therian form. So he brings in his Killer Whale, his Kyogre, and at this point I didn't realize that he wasn't Scarfed, because I don't know, like I totally ignored the fact that he had leftovers. So from like here to a couple more turns, I was like, man, he's Scarfed, okay, because he's gonna go for the Ice Beam here. It's gonna knock me down to a little bit over half. So I'm just gonna go for the Roar, hoping to roar him out into something that can take huge Stealth Rock damage. Unfortunately though, I do roar him out into something that can take huge Stealth Rock damage, but something that can easily OHKO me with any attack. So I'm not too sure what kind of Kyurem this is. Yeah, it could be Bandit, it could be Power Herb, it could be Substitute, it could be Choice Scarf like mine. So I'm just gonna opt to switch out into my fortress as he makes a double switch into his Tornadus T, predicting this. So this is really good for him and really bad for me. I needed my Giratina more than my fortress. I figured I got my rocks up already and I'm paralyzed. So yeah, so here I'm like, okay, I might as well sack it just to see what kind of Tornadus T it was, because I didn't see Life Orb when he did go for the U-turn. He's gonna go for the Hurricane here, and even though I am specially defensive, I knew I might have lived without Sturdy, very barely. So I figured at this point he's either Choice Scarf or Specs, but seeing as how this is Ubers, I highly doubt he's Scarf. So I'm gonna assume he's Specs. Unfortunately, I do get Power Hacks, so I can't set up Spikes. Honestly, if those 2 Power Hacks kind of matter, because I would have got 2 layers of Spikes, and yeah, it would have really crippled his team, because I think besides his Tornadus team, nothing else resists Spikes. So I'm gonna go into my Mamoswine here, trying to scare him out with the Ice Shard. I'm just gonna play it safe and go for the Ice Shard in case he tries to predict me to over-predict. Just gonna play it safe because Mamoswine can pretty much 2-hit KO the entire meta Uber game. The entire meta game for Uber. So I got a critical hit there. Kind of mattered because it just decreased the survivability on this Ferrothorn, and I figured, okay, this is the perfect opportunity for me to bring in my Mewtwo and just destroy things, because that's what Mewtwo does. He sets up a Calm Mind and just destroy things. So he's gonna go for the Lead Seed, and now I'm gonna predict him to go for the Protect, and I'm just gonna go for a Calm Mind, and nothing wants to take anything from a +1 Mewtwo. Man, this shit is a big ass threat. So now I'm at +1. So I'm not even gonna predict him to switch out because there's no point. I'm just gonna go straight for that Aura Sphere. Easily going to kill Ferrothorn. Even if it was at full HP, it was easily going to destroy that Ferrothorn. So that Ferrothorn is out of here. I don't have to worry about him setting up his hazards. My Black Kyurem is free to come in and out as much as it wants with his Scarf. So here he's gonna bring in his Kyogre, and then here I outspeed. So I'm like, okay, so he's not Scarf. That's when he told me he was on leftovers. So it's all good. I'm easily gonna be able to kill it with the Side Strike at +1. That Kyogre is done for. I don't have to worry about that. Now he's gonna bring in his Deoxys attack form. I was kind of fearing that I couldn't live the extreme speed, or yet alone a Shadow Ball. But then again, I was at +1. He's just gonna go for the extreme speed. Turns out he's Choice Banded. So honestly, Mewtwo got that bulk, man. I lived that Choice Banded extreme speed, probably from like an adamant Deoxys attack form. So unfortunately though, my Mewtwo is going to die due to Life Orb recoil, but he did put a heavy dent into his team. So now we're both gonna blind switch. I figured I might as well go into my Mamoswine, because Mamoswine can pretty much threaten his entire team, and he's just gonna opt to go into his Black Kyurem. And seeing how 2 Stealth Rock damages for him to half, I knew he didn't have an odd number of HP. So 2 more switches is his most, and he will absolutely die. He's just gonna opt to go for the Outrage here. I'm still not too sure what kind of Black Kyurem this is, but as you'll see in his perspective of the video, it's actually Power Herb with Free Shock. So honestly, I need to try that Kyurem out, but his Choice Scarf is just too good. So I'm gonna have to sack my Giratina here. He gets a useless crit on the second Outrage. Did not matter at all. I was easily gonna die. So now I'm gonna go into my Kyurem. I know a lot of people don't run Jolly Choice Scarf Kyurem, so that's what I'm running because it works really good. So I'm just gonna go for my own Outrage, knowing with his Ferrothorn gone, I can pretty much outrage his entire team and 1-hit or 2-hit KO everything after Stealth Rocks. So he's gonna bring in his Tornadus. He's like, yeah, okay, he's faster than me. Alright, he's Jolly, he outspeed my Kyurem. No, I got that Choice Scarf, son. Easily gonna outspeed that Tornadus T. Easily gonna OHKO that Tornadus T. Man, that's good game, Tornadus, man. So I'm looking pretty good. I got 3 Pokemon left. I still got my Black Kyurem at full HP, my Arceus Ghost at full HP, and my Mamoswine at full HP. So he's gonna bring in this Manaphy. I'm not gonna try and risk the Confusion Hatch because I do need my Black Kyurem to kill this Manaphy. So I know he's gonna go for the Tail Glow. I figured I might as well just go into my Arceus. I'm pretty sure I can't take a hit from it, but I can get off a Judgment before he can attack me because I know I'm faster. So I'm just gonna go straight for the Judgment, and it's going to do around 40%. Not too bad, you know, still above half. And then here, this is where I was shocked. Rain boosted, +3, Stab, Scald from Manaphy, and Arceus lives. So right there it tells me if I would have set up a Calm Mind, I would have been around 45% HP. I could have set up another one, possibly lived and recovered, and I could have easily took out this Manaphy that much easier with just Judgment. But he's gonna opt to go for the rest here, and this is where I figured, okay, he's most likely a bulky set rather than an offensive Manaphy, because that Scald should have killed me if he was max special attack with Modest or something. Timid, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna go for another Judgment here because I'm just trying to get him down to that range where I can bring in my Black Kyurem and finish him off with a Outrage or a Fusion Bolt. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. He's around 40% right now. So now I got to free switching into my Black Kyurem, and I had 2 options. I could go for the extremely powerful Outrage or the super effective non-stab Fusion Bolt. I figured let me go for the stab move as it would do more, just because non-stab moves don't usually do that much, and he actually lives the Outrage. Now don't get me wrong, I know I'm not adamant, but Jolly Kyurem has like 427 attack. Wow, he lived, and if he would have went for the rest there, honestly I believe he would have won the game, because this second Outrage would have only brought him down to half after the rest, and he could have easily finished me off with a Scald, and my Mamoswine would not have been able to KO. So that's good game, Justabomb. Make sure you check him out, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and go subscribe to his channel for quality content. That's it, guys. I'm off.